It's Wednesday, another sweet treat. There's lots of pumpkins in the shop, so I thought it'd be nice to make a pumpkin, cinnamon and orange Kolach. I need to make the polish the night before, so I mix 1 teaspoon of dried yeast, 100 ml of water and 100 grams of plain flour together until smooth and put it in the fridge overnight. The next day I chopped 200 grams of peeled pumpkin into chunks, steamed it for about 20 minutes until it was very soft, and then whizzed it with a teaspoon of cinnamon, the zest of 1 orange, 1.5 teaspoon of salt and 150 grams of light muscovado sugar. Whizzed this until smooth and added 2 eggs. Took the polish out of the fridge and added to the pumpkin puree mix, making sure it was well combined. Then added this batter to 450 grams of strong white bread flour and mixed that for about 5 minutes. Then added 60 grams of unsalted butter gradually and mixed until the dough looked shiny, soft and sticky. Then I covered it and let it rise for about 30 minutes. I put the risen dough onto a well floured surface and added some more flour because it was really sticky. Divided the dough into 4 equal pieces and rolled these pieces into balls, making sure to create some surface tension. Then stretched the balls into a sausage shape, roughly 45 centimetres, and then plaited the 4 lengths together. It was a bit difficult because the dough was very sticky. I had to keep adding flour to the board. I gently transferred the plait to a lined tray and then put the 2 ends together. Trying to get a donut shape was a bit hard because the dough was quite sticky. Covered it and let that proof for 1 hour. After the hour, I uncovered the bread and brushed it with some beaten egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. I sprinkled 3 tablespoons of mixed seeds over the dough. I brushed a bit more egg wash on top just to make sure that the seeds really did stick. Let that proof again for 30 minutes and then I preheated the oven at 200 degrees Celsius and popped the bread in. I baked the bread for roughly 25 to 30 minutes until it was golden brown and let it cool on a wire rack. I wanted some peach jam with my bread, so I'm making a small batch. I have 2 peaches. I'm going to remove the skin, so I put crosses on the base of each. Pop them into boiling water, reduce the heat and simmer for about a minute. I removed the peaches from the water and put them into a cold water bath and removed the skins. I chopped the peaches and put them into a pan with the pits, 130 grams of granulated sugar and the juice of half a lemon. I put the lemon in the pan with the peaches. As soon as the jam started boiling, I reduced it down and simmered it for 20 minutes, removing the scum from the top. I put the peach skins into muslin and popped that into the pan. This will add colour to the jam without having lots of bits in it. I also mashed the jam whilst it was cooking. I tested the jam by putting a spoon of it onto a frozen plate and dragging a line through it with a spoon. If the line is clear, then the jam is ready. Pumpkin bread, peach jam, salted butter, dark coffee. I was really happy.